We are about to have a zippity-doo-dah day for what may very well be the last time. So if you've been living under a rock for the last year, you may or may not know that Splash Mountain, as we know it, back behind us with the Briar Patch and all, is actually being reimagined as a Princess and the Frog attraction sometime in the imminent future. We don't know when. Could be 2020, could be 2021, could be 2022. We really don't know. It's going to be a huge undertaking. A lot of animatronics are presumably going into storage. A lot of new animatronics, new magic is going to be made. Overall, I'm excited for it. This decision has been met with outrage, with excitement, with celebration, and in my case, with raw panic. If you don't know anything about Splash Mountain, it's based on a film from Disney's past that has widely been panned in retrospect as being a little bit out of date with the times. Song of the South, in and of itself, is not necessarily a terrible film. It does, however, normalize racial inequality. Now, Splash Mountain itself, if you don't know it, out of context, there's nothing wrong with the ride. If you know the context, you know that it's built on the foundations of the Song of the South, and that has created a lot of problems for a lot of people. I understand the outcry as well. It's based on nostalgia. You know, some people, this is their first family ride they ever took. The first dive, the first plunge that they ever had was on Splash Mountain. And that nostalgia comes from a deep place of reverence. I understand not wanting to let that go. And it's okay to be a little bit sad that something is changing, something that's had a big impact on your life is changing a little bit. We also need to understand that it's about time for a change. Now, in my case, this decision was met with raw panic, and this is actually the #1 reason why we have flown from Maryland to Florida during a pandemic to be here. Every time I've had a chance to go on Splash Mountain, every single time, I've always thought to myself, nah, not this time. I'll have time in the future. When I was a kid, I was scared of log flumes. I was scared of plunging into water. I was like, nah, go ahead, Mom and Dad. I have time. When I was a teenager here, I was here with a friend. Friend likes water drops. I do not. I'm like, nah, it's all right, man. I'll hang back. You go ahead. I've got time. No more time. We're out of time. We don't know when this big transformation is going to take place, and we are excited for it as a community. But in the meantime, I'm a little bit panicked because I desperately want to appreciate and ride the original as it is before it disappears forever. I want to be a part of that history. So, here we are at last. Splash Mountain, the old Briar Patch, here in the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World Resort for what may very well be my first and last ride on the original attraction. Well, I did it. I'm moist. It's never my dream to go tumbling down a waterfall,
It's awesome.
But I'm glad I did it. I'll get a chance to miss the ride now.